Great. Welcome. Good morning, Team Casey. Today, Sheree and myself and the team are excited to be furthering your knowledge on all things Skinsmiths. The new formulations and branding is a project we have been working on for well over 12 months now. Some of you may even remember lending your expertise and feedback along the way.
You are all Skinsmiths. You are experts in skincare. The new Skinsmiths collection has been designed harnessing over 28 years of experience that we have here at Casey in taking care of well over 100,000 customers in their skin health journey. First up, give yourself a big high five for completing your Skinsmith online training. We hope you're already thinking about which new active ingredients and products you'll be recommending your members in clinics soon. Today, we're going to have a step-by-step demonstration from Catherine and Linda. This will be your go-to guide when it comes to selling Skinsmiths in clinic.
Great. I will then take you through the launch to customers and how you will all get involved. Linda will then take to the screen with Sheree, our Senior Product Manager, to answer our in-depth questions on our new Skinsmiths formulas. But first, let's take a little sneak peek at Skinsmiths, our clinically crafted skincare collection.
Skinsmiths, clinically crafted skincare. Powered by nature. Botanicals boosted by science. Featuring Solvin NZ, an antioxidant protective shield extracted from Marlborough, New Zealand Sauvignon grapes. Antioxidants and polyphenols scientifically proven to help protect your skin and prevent the signs of aging. Enhanced by science, dedicated to supporting total skin health. Clinically proven next-generation actives for every kind of beauty at each age and stage of your skincare journey. Crafted by Skinsmiths. Over 28 years of knowledge, more than 100,000 customer journeys. We know skin and we know what works. We understand that all skin is different, and every customer has a unique perspective on their skin concerns. We know that there's nothing like facing the day with a healthy, beautiful complexion. Our formulas are crafted with your expertise, the Skinsmiths. Empowering our customer to achieve real results and maintain beautiful skin at home.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome. Thank you for joining us for this internal launch of Skinsmiths. As Melissa and Sheree mentioned, we're very excited to be sharing more with you about the new Skinsmiths collection and how you in clinic are able to take your customers on their own Skinsmiths journey so they can maintain their results at home. Skinsmiths has gone through a complete evolution with new formulations and clinically proven next generation actives. These products will really deliver a beautiful at-home skincare experience for your customers. We know customers come to us for advice, treatments and products that offer results. At Casey, we know skin and we know what works. We know that each customer's skin is unique and that every customer has a unique perspective on their own skin concerns. And this is where you, our Skinsmiths, have a chance to provide your customers a skincare ritual to work alongside their treatment plan, providing corrective skincare products for even better results. Using the selling steps of care, we've made it easy to recommend Skinsmiths using Connect, Ask, Recommend and Execute. During the consultational treatment, connect with your customer and ask them questions that helps you to identify their primary skin concern. Discuss the benefits of Skinsmiths products as you use them during treatment and recommend products that help to target their concern. So simply matching their concern with the corresponding Skinsmiths products. How this is done will be shown shortly by the lovely Catherine Williams and Linda Sharon in the video coming up next. Skinsmiths is about empowering your customers to achieve real results and maintain beautiful skin at home. We're excited to be presenting the new Skinsmiths range to you all. We're very proud of the products and the results that they will deliver to your customers. We know that these products will make it easy to have conversations with your customers when they're with you in clinic. We're looking forward to seeing the new Skinsmiths range landing in clinic soon, seeing the success of your in-clinic events, and you and your customers sharing their results. So thank you very much, everyone. Now it's time to enjoy this next video with Catherine and Linda, and I know that you'll get a lot of amazing takeaways from this morning's event.
Sarah, hi, I'm Catherine. I'll be looking after you today.
Awesome, thank you.
Great. Did you manage to find a parking spot all right?
Thank you so much for the advice on where to park. It's so stressful trying to find a car.
I know it does. Well, if you're all ready, you can come on with me. We'll go through. Great. Right, Sarah, so you're in for your Skinsmiths skin analysis today.
Great.
Yes, awesome. All right, so I'll leave you to get changed. What I need you to do is take your blazer and your top off and just tuck your bra strips underneath your armpits for me so I can get to your neck and your chest.
Great.
And I'll just get you to pop your necklace off for me as well, and any earrings that you've got, and just pop them in the little bowl in the basket. And then you'll just jump in the bed here under the covers. All right, and I'll be back in a minute.
Cool, thank you.
Good, great, thank you.
That was fantastic. What Catherine has done is she has used the Casey customer experience standard by greeting the customer by name, making sure she is not rushed. She has given clear, precise instructions on what the customer is going to do in the treatment room, and she has also let the customer know what she is doing today and why. This has built a foundation of trust and connection with the customer.
So we're going to start by cleansing your face today using the Skinsmith Cream Cleanser. So this is a really beautiful hydrating cleanser, and it's actually part of our new Skinsmith range.
Awesome.
Yeah, so is this your first facial with us?
Yes, it is.
Cool.
Wow, that was an awkward silence, wasn't it? So what Catherine has done is she has asked a closed-ended question that actually doesn't lead to any direction. So, Catherine, let's do that again with some open-ended questions.
Alright, so tell me what's made you come in and get a treatment today.
I've just been really feeling like my skin is dry and tired lately.
That is way better. A great open-ended question that Catherine can now actually investigate more.
So what makes you say that? Is it like feeling dry when you touch it, or is it more of an overall feeling of sort of being dry and tight?
Well, it's a bit of both, really.
Great open-ended questioning, Catherine. So what Catherine has done is she's actually investigating further to understand the cause of the dryness of her skin. So let's do some more investigating, Catherine.
So does that happen at a specific time of the day? Like, for example, straight after you cleanse, or is it more later on in the day?
My skin always feels really tight after I've cleansed. I usually just chuck a whole lot of moisturiser on it and it sorts it out.
Okay.
Oh, I also do use an exfoliator a couple of times a week because I get this really dry, flaky skin around my chin.
Okay, Sarah, so now I'm going to perform a skin analysis and try and figure out what could be causing that dryness and flaking that you're experiencing on your skin at the moment. And then I'm going to recommend some skincare that will best help us to support addressing those skin concerns.
Great.
So what Catherine has done is that she has planted a seed that she will be looking to see the cause of the dryness, and that she will be recommending skincare that the customer needs to use to treat her concern.
Okay, so what I'm seeing is that your natural dryness is actually mostly around the outer perimeter of your face, which is really not uncommon because we don't naturally produce a lot of oil around there. We usually produce it down the middle T-zone of our face. So whereabouts are you mostly feeling that dry tightness at the moment? Like whereabouts on your face?
I mainly feel it around my mouth and my chin.
Okay. And what kind of cleanser are you using at home?
I have a foam cleanser that I bought from the supermarket.
Okay. Is that the same range as the exfoliant that you're using?
Yes, it is.
Okay. And is that like a gritty, sort of rough, granular texture?
Yeah, I find I really need that because my skin's so flaky.
Okay. Cool. And how many times a week are you using that at the moment?
2 or 3 times.
So, after Catherine has investigated, she will now use her professional knowledge to give the customers the whys. This will be why the customer is experiencing dryness on her skin based on her skin analysis.
Okay, so what can actually happen when we're using products that aren't suitable for our skin is we can end up stripping the skin and damaging the natural protective layer, and that can cause a lot of the dryness and flaking on your skin that you're currently experiencing.
Oh my god, really? I thought I was doing myself a favour.
Okay, so now watch Catherine making recommendations for the customer using her professional knowledge, and she is going to use the customer statements to remind the customer what she has said previously and why she has made the recommendations.
So one thing we talked about was your cleanser and your exfoliant not being suitable for your skin, and that could be contributing to a lot of the dryness and flaking that you're currently experiencing. So you might remember we talked about that Skinsmiths cream cleanser that I used to cleanse your skin at the beginning of your treatment?
Yes.
Okay, so that would be a really good option for you to use as opposed to your foaming cleanser, because it's not going to be stripping your skin and contributing to that dryness. So the other most important thing that we need to do is start to nourish and repair your skin and really seal in the hydration. So we can do that by using our Ultimate Renewal Serum. So it has niacinamide in it, which is really going to help to hydrate and repair your skin. It's also going to help with preventing that water loss, okay? And I'm very confident that you're going to see a change in your skin.
That sounds amazing. Thank you so much.
Oh, not a problem at all. So I'll leave you to get changed, and then I'll meet you out at reception and I'll talk you through those products.
Great.
So, really importantly, after you have diagnosed what is going on with the skin and you've been making recommendation, you need to follow through and execute and close the sale. And this is how you're going to do it. Are you ready, Catherine?
I'm ready.
Okay, come on.
Okay, so Skinsmiths actually has their own skincare kits. And the one that I'd like to recommend for you today, based on your Skinsmiths skin analysis, is the Defeat Dryness Kit. Now, this includes the cleanser and serum that we talked about earlier in your analysis, but it also includes the Complete Recovery Moisturiser. Now, this is going to be perfect to lock in the hydration from your serum and really help to get that moisture into your skin, so that we're targeting that. So it also has our Pro Collagen Eye Complex and our antioxidant SPF, which I didn't see you list any sunscreen on your current routine.
No, I'm not that good with SPF, to be honest.
It's okay, it's really important that you start to use that because sun protection is one of the most important parts of maintaining a healthy skin.
In that case, I would definitely try and use it.
Perfect. Alright, so one more thing that does come with this kit is a gentle cleansing cloth. So what I would like you to do is use that a few times throughout the week in replacement of your current exfoliant. Okay, so you can put that one to the side and you can start using your cleansing cloth with your cleanser in gentle circular motions around the face. So once your skin strengthens up a bit, we can look at moving you on to some further products. Does that sound okay?
Perfect. I'm really looking forward to starting my new skincare ritual.
Okay, we'll take care of that over here.
Hey, down here. Oh, that's better. Now I can see you. So, folks, that's actually how it's done. Great work, Catherine. So you may have noticed that we used a care process to work towards the ultimate closing of the sale. So for you who have forgotten what care stands for, it stands for connect, ask, recommend and execution. So I just want to say that we're really excited for you to start your customers and for yourself to start on the Skinsmiths journey. And happy Skinsmiths launch day, everybody!
Great, that was amazing to watch. And hello again, it's me. I am now going to share with you 4 simple ways that we are all going to work together to make the Skinsmith launch a huge success. First up, and you have all gotten started with this tactic in clinic already, we are taking the opportunity to tease the new Skinsmith launch with our customers. If you haven't already, make sure you are familiar with the Skinsmiths swap sheet. This is available on Ask Casey, and you would have received it via email as well. This is your tool to prompt your conversation with your customers, to let them know about the new product you know they are going to love. This may be because they were purchasing a Skinsmiths product that has now maybe run out, and we are waiting patiently for the new one to arrive. You will also have your coming soon struck cards on display in clinic on your shelves. Plus, we will soon start to build excitement and anticipation online, so our customers are looking forward to trying out the new products in clinic for themselves too. So let's also move on to how we are going to make Skinsmiths look amazing on your shelves. This is where the merchandising comes in. Ahead of launch, we will be providing you with a new planogram to follow, with all new materials provided in clinic to display on shelf. This also includes a large Skinsmiths tester stand that displays the full range with branding, boxes, and of course testers for your team and customers to try. Now, let's look at our promotion and event opportunities on launch. First up, from launch, customers who make a Skinsmiths purchase will receive a goodie bag while stocks last. This will be supplied from us for you to put together, and these goodie bags are going to be provided to each clinic with our auto shipment. We will also supply you with marketing material to promote this special offer, and we'll be sharing this online and via email to all of our Casey customers and fans too. And of course, we do really want to celebrate Skinsmiths with all of our customers in clinic. It's a really great excuse for you to bring people into clinic to celebrate the launch of the new collection. It's a real opportunity to reward and excite your current members as well as attract some new ones. So we recommend holding obviously a launch event in clinic and keeping it simple and effective by choosing a full day that customers can easily just pop in, or an afternoon or evening. Choosing a really simple to understand special offer to be your hook on that day. Having the team on hand to give customers their great personalized skin recommendation, and also for those clinics that have one, using your skin scanner. Incorporating a giveaway on the day on all purchases made during the event time. Obviously, serving some drinks and treats is always fun, but as always, we have a full guide to planning events on Ask Casey for you to go and check out. And last but not least, we obviously want you, as the Skinsmiths, to share your expertise. We want to harness your knowledge, your skincare tips, and also your rave reviews on Skinsmiths once you get your hands on it and start using it for yourself as well. We want to really hero you as Skinsmiths experts across YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, and Instagram. So make sure to watch this space, as myself and the marketing team will be providing you all with a set of social content sort of ideas, tips, tricks, templates to choose from and create. You can do this as an individual or as a team. We want tons of content. There's also going to be spot prizes for the best content. Actually, I'm going to have spot prizes for the top 10 best pieces of content. So get your thinking caps on, start thinking creatively, channel your skincare knowledge, and await our instructions.
Hello everybody, we're now going to have our Q&A with Sheree Butchers, our product development lead. So Sheree has led the product development of the new Skinsmiths collection, and she's going to be answering questions in relation to the formulation and the products. We will start by answering questions that were submitted in the questionnaire. However, if you do have any questions, just pop them in the chat and we will answer them at the end of these Q&As. So over the last year, I've gotten to know Sheree really well, and I would love you all to get to know Sheree as well. So we're going to start with a couple of questions for Sheree about herself. Okay, hi Sheree.
Hi Linda.
Hey, so tell me about your background and your role in Fab Group.
Great. Hi everyone, I'm Sheree Butchers. My background is largely in science and innovation. So I've worked on several product development projects in the personal care and skincare industry, working with large brand groups like P&G. In my role at Fab Group, I lead all things product for Skinsmiths, including leading its product development.
How lucky we are to have you, Sheree, with us. So how long have you been working on the Skinsmith new project?
We have been working on the Skinsmiths project for just over 12 months now. When we look at how long it takes to develop new products, it typically takes 12 months, all the way from first creating an idea of what a product would be, crafting a formulation, then having that sent off to have all of its regulatory testing and dermatological testing, and then going into production so that we have product in stock ready for launch.
Wow, that's really interesting. I always thought it was just kind of like putting it together, mixing it together and putting it in a jar.
I wish.
Yeah. So let's start with a few questions. And the first question, which a lot of people have asked, and I have asked myself, but how do you say Savian NZ? Have I said that right, Sheree?
So to break it down, it's Savian NZ. Savian NZ.
Savian NZ. So let's get practicing on that, girls. It sounds really great and I love it. So what is the new packaging like and what closures does it have?
Great question. So for all of our products, except for our toner, the packaging is an airless bottle and pump design. I've got one here with me. So what this means is basically the airless design was chosen because as a range of clinically crafted skincare, it's really important that not only our formulations were high quality, but so was our packaging. So as we know, a lot of the active skincare ingredients are unstable and sensitive to light and oxygen.
Mm-hmm.
So this packaging works to preserve the efficacy and potency of our active ingredients, meaning that our products can work for longer. The airless design also means that it helps prevent contamination of ingredients once opened. It also helps to reduce product wastage. So it means that you get more of the product inside out of each bottle. One of the things that's really unique about this particular design is that it's made of a single monomaterial. So the entire unit is completely recyclable in general recycling streams. Wow. Which is quite different to any of the other packaging that's out there in the market at the moment. Often you'll have to remove the pump and cap and separate the bottle so that each component can be recycled.
Wow, that is so amazing. And that's really great for us, Sheree, because we do get asked a lot about the packaging as well. And of course, about stability of the skincare as well. It's really exciting. Okay, so we've had a lot of questions about the serums and whether these can be layered. So how do you layer the serums? Can they go straight over the top of each other, or do we need to separate one in the morning and one at night?
I love this question. So we intentionally designed and formulated our serums so that they could be layered together. So we've specifically chosen the active ingredients that operate and function at a similar pH so that they can be used simultaneously.
Wow.
We have also designed all of our serums so that they're in a water-based formulation. This means that they're beautifully lightweight and easily absorbed onto the skin, which is perfect for layering.
Absolutely.
So basically you can layer any of our serums together, morning or evening, except for our Pro Strength Retinol Serum. Obviously, we recommend using retinol only at night.
Yeah.
So this is the only one that you would alternate
Oh.
for using in the evening.
Yeah, okay. So what you're saying is that as a rule, we don't layer too much because of different pH, but the Skinsmiths formulation has been formulated in a similar pH so that we can layer them?
Absolutely, yeah.
That is so exciting. I've already got my list of products I want to layer onto my skin. So the next question, what clinical testing has been done on this new range?
Another great question. So all products have undergone dermatological testing. So that has been tested on human volunteers.
Wow.
As you know, the new range is PETA approved, so we are against animal testing on all of our products and ingredients.
Yep.
And so this ensures basically the safety of our formulations. Our Pro collection has also undergone efficacy claim substantiation. So we sent these products over to a special lab in Italy, which has an international reputation for testing cosmetics and skincare. So what these clinical tests involve is essentially the serums were given out to 20 plus volunteers to test the formulation over a period of either 4 to 6 weeks. The clinically proven claims that come from a really robust and objective instrumental measurement, as well as subjective questions from a survey from each of the participants. So really great results that basically, really like results that you can trust. It's really hard to refute anything that is a instrumental measurementation, and we're really excited about the very real results that we've seen from those serums.
That's amazing. I'm really excited too, because I know when I'm talking about the skincare that the clinical proof is very correct. Yeah, that's so great. So what product do you think every customer should have from our new range?
All
of it?
Yeah, all of it.
All of it, yeah, I'll be saying the same thing.
I have been using these Skinsmiths sample products, for over the last 6 months. And I think some of the ones that I go back to every day is some of our must-have products, particularly our Ultimate Renewal Serum. I love this because it is a multifunctional product. It is incredibly hydrating, so I love to use it as basically a base layer for layering my other serums, as well as under the moisturizer. And then I also like to mix it in with my tinted moisturizer, so that I get a really nice dewy glow every day.
Oh, I'm definitely going to try that. And I actually have tried the niacinamide serum, and it is amazing, and I'm obsessed with it. So I can't wait to get my hands on more. Okay. So what type of sunscreen is the new SPF, and does it comply with the new New Zealand sunscreen regulations? And also, is the sunscreen reef friendly? Because that is a really common question that we do get asked about SPF.
Yeah, absolutely. So our new daily antioxidant defense, it's an SPF 30, it's broad spectrum sunscreen. It is a chemical sunscreen formulation to ensure completely sheer coverage. As we know, one of the biggest factors for taking care of your skin is consistency and protection.
Yeah, absolutely.
And so having a sheer coverage helps ensure compliance. Yes, the formulation is reef friendly, so it is free from oxybenzone and oxybenzoate.
Oh, wow.
And free of nano materials.
Wow, that's really exciting.
It is.
Yeah, and you don't get a white look with this either?
Absolutely no white cast. It is a really moisturizing formulation, and again, completely sheer. In terms of complying with New Zealand regulations, yes, it does. So we, again, have sent this to the independent lab in Italy to confirm both its SPF factor and its UV protection factor, which enables us to make claims around it being a broad spectrum sunscreen.
Oh, and that's really important due to the treatments that we do in clinic to have a broad spectrum sunscreen too. So it's really exciting. Other question is, do the products contain parabens and fragrance?
So Skinsmiths range was formulated to be free from parabens and synthetic colours and fragrances. There are some products that contain trace amounts of a completely certified natural fragrance. One of the things that we have done is that we have sent all products to be tested for their hypoallergenicity. What we've done is, again, it's been tested in human volunteers through occlusive patch testing to ensure that they don't cause any immediate skin irritation or any longer term allergic reactions.
Wow, that is really exciting to hear. Right, absolutely exciting. Okay, so, and I suppose you're going to get asked this, and we will all get asked this a lot, is what makes this new range different from other brands? Is it more effective or what?
Okay, so I always come back to the 3 pillars of the brand. So powered by nature, enhanced by science, crafted by Skinsmiths. So powered by nature, one of the biggest points of difference is obviously the inclusion of solvent NZ in every single formulation. So it's not just our sunscreen that is working to protect our skin from environmental and UV damage. This is incredibly important, especially for customers in New Zealand. We're exposed to high levels of UV.
Oh, absolutely.
And it's leading cause of photoaging skin. So the fact that our entire range works to combat these signs of aging is really unique and incredible. Powered by science, so we have used all of the latest active ingredients at concentrations that have been clinically proven to deliver results.
Oh, exciting.
We have also had our Pro collection obviously substantiated through clinical trials, which is again really important when customers look for efficacious skincare. Then crafted by Skinsmiths. So for this one, we have paid attention to every detail. So this is from the formulations through to the packaging and through to the creation of our Skinsmiths ritual kits. I think it's our kits that are the biggest point of difference for the brand as a whole. It's taking our clinic heritage and understanding skin and what works. It's taking experience to make it simple for customers to take care of their skin and maintain beautiful skin at home.
Wow, that is really, I'm getting more and more excited as we're going. So really, like, nothing has actually happened by accident, you know, right from the packaging, right through the, the containers to the formulations and every single little ingredient.
Absolutely, every detail.
Wow, that is so cool. Okay, so have the blemish defense capsules been discontinued or are they being reformulated?
So there's been a slight reformulation and haven't been discontinued. What we've done is essentially the same formula, but we've basically swapped out the grapeseed extract for our solvent NZ extract. So the new blemish defense capsules will contain solvent NZ as the grapeseed extract.
Wow.
But otherwise it's the same.
Oh, that's really cool. It's exciting. And will members still get their 10% off Skinsmiths?
Yes, absolutely. Skinsmiths members will still get 10% off the skincare range.
Okay, that is great. Thank you for those questions. They were absolutely amazing. And I just feel so excited and confident. And I just can't wait till we get this into clinic. So now we're going to be answering some additional Zoom questions. Okay. So when are we meant to fit in an event? Okay, so clinics are already planning Christmas events and we recommend if you cannot run a separate event that you combine them. Plus the goodie bag is exciting and can be done without an event. So we're going to have the 2 biggest months that we're going to have in the whole year, and it is so exciting to just drive a real excitement for that Christmas to actually do a Skinsmith event and get those pink balloons up and start talking, have the packaging out, pink lollies, okay, and Melissa's going to have a lot of details. It's going to be really exciting. where will we fit the kit boxes? Okay, so there will be a planogram that will be sent out to you for where they will fit as well. And this includes the clinic with limited spaces too. Can we get these t-shirts? They are pretty cool, aren't they, right? White's not even my colour, but I do like it and they're really comfortable. And you will be able to, we'll make them available today so you can order. Oh, the design, sorry. Oh, we will make the design available today. Okay, okay, so now this is going to be hard. I'm going to pronounce this right, Sheree, okay. Is Savvy in NZ, have I said it right?
Southern NZ.
Southern NZ, exclusive to Skinsmiths.
So the name Southern NZ is a trademark of Skinsmiths. The actual raw material, the ingredient itself, is not. However, we are the first brand in New Zealand to include it in skincare, and it is not being used anywhere else in the world to date. So we are the first to use Sovereign NZ. And again, because this is a trademark of Skinsmith, no one else can claim to use Sovereign NZ in any of their skincare.
Fantastic. And the other questions about that is the polyphenols is in a high concentration. Is it because the grapes are growing in New Zealand, and why is that? Besides that, we got the beautiful, clean green thing going on.
Absolutely. So I mentioned before that New Zealand is exposed to some of the highest levels of UV. And so this means that the grapes that are grown here, they grow extremely high levels of polyphenol antioxidants in response to protect the skin. So when we extract the polyphenol antioxidants from grapes grown in New Zealand, it means that the extract that we use has a naturally higher concentration of those active antioxidants. And scientific studies have basically demonstrated that the polyphenol content in New Zealand Sauvignon Blanc grapes have a higher concentration of these compared to grapes grown anywhere else in the world. Wow,
that's really interesting. Does that mean that we need to be drinking more New Zealand wine? Okay, so that question, can the retinol serum be used in clinic treatments or only for evening use? Okay, so regardless of what retinols you use, you do need to be using SPF. I do recommend that the retinols are used probably maybe for more the evening treatment after a treatment in clinic. Do you agree with that, Sheree? Or do you think you can use it during the day?
Retinol serums should be used in the evening.
Absolutely, yeah.
You're not going to be exposed to high levels of sunlight.
Yeah, for photosensitivity. Great question. Okay, will we bring back the SPF compact?
At this stage, it's not in the pipeline. This is largely due to issues around the packaging not being sustainable, and some difficulties with that. However, we do know that people do love the idea of being able to have an SPF top up. So that is something that we are going to be looking at.
Oh, that's fantastic. Visible blue light protection.
So yes, but we can't claim blue light protection. We haven't done the clinical test to prove that claim. It does use basically light filters that help filter out this kind of light.
And absolutely any UV protection will protect from UV lights.
It protects from all forms of visible
lights, yeah. And what does the placid negative claim actually mean?
So it means that for every bottle that we sell, that part of the profit from that is donated to Repurpose Global, who we have partnered with. They are an international organisation that undertakes projects around the world to remove plastic from the environment and repurpose it. So being plastic negative means that we donate enough to support the removal of twice as much plastic from the environment
Wow.
that we put into it with our packaging.
Wow, that is such a great brand story to be telling your customers, because I know there's a lot of awareness with environmental issues out there. That's fantastic. Is the percentage or the levels of active ingredients listed on the packaging?
Yeah, so great question. Yes, with our key active ingredients, which we have called out in the packaging with beautiful icons, do list the percentages, where the percentages really demonstrate to the customer how potent active the formulation is, and where specific percentages of ingredients are associated with clinically proven claims.
Well, that's really good. Okay, so that's going to help us a lot with these queries. Why did you change the overnight glow? Is the new version just as good?
Yeah, so the new resurfacing AHA BHA peel is really just a reformulation of overnight glow. The main difference is that the base is more hydrating. So yeah, that's really the only real difference. It's very much the same. It's got a high concentration of alpha hydroxy acids. It's got also salicylic acid. But again, it's just the hydrating base that means that even with the high concentration of acids, it's still pretty gentle on skin. So that, even customers with slightly more sensitive skin types can be using our peel.
Oh, that's really good to hear. The other thing was, I missed this question. I'm just going to go back to this one. Is would you say it's safe for someone to layer the peel with one of the Pro serums, or better to use it, do just the peel and then the moisturizer on top?
Yeah, so I think it really depends on customer skin type. For normal balanced skin, it's perfectly safe to layer serums after the peel.
Oh, wow.
Obviously, we don't recommend layering the Pro Strength Retinol Serum directly after the peel. It's just because they both work to resurface skin by increasing cell turnover.
So you're double exfoliating.
And so it's just recommended to use these alternatively. If your customer has more sensitive skin, then it would be layering it with either the Ultimate Renewal Serum or just with a moisturizer.
Yeah, absolutely, And obviously probably better to do it at night as well too, rather than during the day, and make sure you're using the new Skinsmiths SPF during the day. What is the youngest age customer you can recommend to Skinsmiths? Well, I'm kind of thinking that as soon as they're starting to see signs of oiliness and stuff, there's a lot of baseline products that your customer can get onto their skin.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So, I mean, base products, your cleansers and moisturizers and your sunscreen can be used by anyone at any age. Because these are just really gentle, safe products. When you start getting into your more active products, particularly like your retinols, where you start looking at the kind of age of puberty where you do start seeing those changes in skin, and you're starting to want to correct skin concern.
And then it'll depend on how good they are with their home care, really, we're going to do any of the active too, isn't it? Can we recommend a combo of Skinsmiths and Myriad to our customers, and do the products work together?
Yeah, that's a really good question. So obviously any skincare can be recommended in combination with any other skincare.
Absolutely.
We obviously do recommend combining with all Skinsmiths. But having said that, where a customer has a favorite Myriad product, absolutely you can recommend a Skinsmith product that complements whatever Myriad product that is. So, if it's a customer loves their Myriad retinol serum, but you're also wanting to get them onto a vitamin C serum, the Skinsmith Pro Strength Vitamin C can be a really great complement for them to use alongside that.
Absolutely. And also all customers have different needs and different concerns and different goals. And so for us, the best interest in the customer is actually to put the customer regime together and really work towards those skin goals.
Absolutely.
And Skinsmiths actually will do it pretty good too. Okay, how did you choose the must-haves?
Yeah, okay, so it's really looking at what are the kinds of products that are really easy for a customer who's new to the brand to incorporate into their existing routine, to try a product from Skinsmiths. They are also the products that can provide customers with a more immediate and noticeable difference in their skin, you know, overnight or after one use. So we have run like in-house consumer user studies with our products, and some of the feedback that we got was that there was 94% of respondents who were using the resurfacing HA/BHA peel noticed that skin was both softer and smoother and brighter and more radiant overnight. And then for our Ultimate Renewal Serum, it was 100% of respondents noticed that skin was more hydrated and softer after a single use.
Well, they're great results, right? Okay, will we be getting updated treatment protocols in clinic with the new Skinsmith range? Yes, absolutely you will. And we do already recommend using all the Skinsmith steps for your skin conditioning treatments right now. These protocols will be updated, and also for the new trainees coming through, we will be incorporating them into the initial skin health training. Are there any ingredients we should be aware of in terms of people who have allergies? Well, I think that's pretty safe to say that that's with all brands or all ingredients onto the skin. If you're going to have allergies, you can have allergies to anything. If your customer do have allergies, I do suggest doing a patch test. And even though we have done also clinical trials for hypoallergenic, it still doesn't mean they're going to 100% not get the reaction. Is that right?
Yeah, so
just less likely.
Everyone's different. Even a single customer, their skin can change over time. All of the products are labelled hypoallergenic, except for the Pro Collection, obviously our most potent serum, which we do recommend that customers patch test before use. But again, have had all products patch tested. Including on people with sensitive skin.
So this is the question that everyone wants to know is, when does it arrive?
This is the big question. So we have currently got all products in production, and we are just waiting to get the final date when all products are all ready and stocked in the warehouse so that we can send these off to clinics. So we will be keeping you updated as soon as we have that confirmed date.
Well, that's really exciting, but actually this is going to give us like maybe a week or so some time to actually start preparing. So you know, we can start planting the seeds to the customer, or even starting making a plan on which customer is going to really benefit from the Pro serums or any of the moisturizing treatments, or even these amazing skincare sets. You must have people that will be in mind, so that as soon as they arrive, it's just like boom, they're just going to go straight out the door with these customers as well. Can we please get a comparison sheet as to which products to recommend to customers, Skinsmith versus Murad, for instance, which retinol?
Yes.
That's something that Sheree and I, we can work towards together as well too, and going forward we will do that. In fact, there is was there something? No, we haven't sort of, that's something Sheree and I, we can work together with that, to get that out.
So I think that the thing is we love Skinsmiths at KC. We want every customer to have at least one Skinsmith product in their routine. Absolutely, Linda and I will be going through, what combinations that we would be recommending based on each customer skin type and concern that we see in clinic. Much like we have the existing skincare guide. So in terms of when we've had people ask when we're getting things in stock. So again, it's once we have a confirmed date of when products have been produced and completed, we will be giving clinics about a 3-week notice period, I guess, as to when they will be receiving their auto shipments. And then, yeah, we will be sending out the auto shipments a week before launch week.
Exciting, but like in the meantime, okay, let's actually start planning, okay, because I think, you know, the way to have successful events and talking to your customer is actually having a plan going forward, right? So we're giving you lots of information as well, and then we will still keep giving you information as that time goes as well too. And so I'm really excited. Like, I've actually got my little list of what I want, and yeah, so I'll be layering everything on my face. Now we're going to have a really exciting part. We will be giving away 2 pro discovery kits to 2 lucky people who have completed their online training. And I should hold this because I actually dropped this before, and I'm just going to actually pull one out. Oh yeah, okay, like this. I'm trying not to look at them. Oh, Zondre, Casey Silverdale, you're going to get a pro kit. How exciting for you. Okay, I'm looking forward to hear how you feel about this. And oh my God, all twirled up. And one more. Oh, what's going on? Okay. Oh, TK, Casey Pokakoe, how exciting. Just perfect for you, TK. Yeah, really exciting. We will organise and getting these out to you as well. Okay, so this actually wraps up our call this morning, and I am just really excited. I want you to be excited, and I just can't wait to hear about the results that you and your customers are getting with this. And so again, just let's get that focus. We will be sending out more information, start that planning. We've got Christmas coming. What a great Christmas present it's going to be for your customers.